When it comes time to nip, I beat them to the light. I know they were watching me, but see, at the time, I wasn't thinking about them watching me. I'm watching that dog.
Right.
So I get something light to wake with.
Right.
So that made the old foreman. In other words, then another thing, see, this foreman, he had a grocery. And he wanted the men that were working with him to buy from his grocery. His grocery was high.
Mm-hmm.
My dad wouldn't buy from him. Well, that made him don't like me, you know.
Mm.
So other guys said, man, I could, they, you know, maybe in the winter, see on the railroad track, ain't no nothing to keep that wind or the sun off. You right out in the middle, everything's exposed everything. And maybe the other guy said, man, the day could have been my day off. I said, yeah, the day could have been my day. You can take off anytime you want to, Brumfield.
Okay.
Yeah, everything I said, he had something to say about it. So he said some kind of fly word one day. I said, well, I don't have to be, and I walked off.
Okay.
So, because I mean, I ain't got no responsibility.
Okay.
So I left there and I got a job working at the plant. They had a planer mill there that they were making. Oh no, I meant blame me, a box factory.
Okay.
Making boxes. You see, instead of having cans like they have now, you remember, you might have seen them little small crates made of wood.
Mm-hmm.
That we used to make them kind of things
Okay.
there at that
Gotcha.
place.
Gotcha.
I worked there, so they had a white boy and a black boy got into it. They fired the black boy and gonna let the white boy work. We struck, because it wasn't right.
Okay. Okay.
Some of the boys living in town, they would watch in the daytime, but us boys that living out in the country, we go there and watch at night.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, boy, it used to be so cold that we get ready to leave and we'd have a fire out there. We get ready to leave in the morning, you may think this is a joke, that man's car wheel would be froze up. Mm. We had to push it to try to get the wheels loose where he could roll at. Mm. But then I left there and I went to Roseland, Louisiana. That's up the road, young. Around they met you yet till they met, I know. So I went there. They saw me at a sawmill and a box factory. I first went at the sawmill. They were paying 15 cents an hour at the sawmill. And then I went over to the box factory, paying 17 and a half because I was familiar with the box factory.
Okay.
In other words, they called it on the table, pulling a number on the table. Let me describe that. See, the logs sometimes would be that high.
Okay.
On that thing and turn it like that and be peeling it off.
Okay.
Peeling 16 quarters of an inch. All right? See, many guys couldn't make it. See, I was fast when I was young. And me and another guy was the only two guys could pull on that table. Because, you know what I mean? See, he would pull, run backwards with it. And then run back up there and catch the next one. See, by the time there was a guy standing there breaking that lumber, otherwise when he get to the end, otherwise I said, take it to the door. When he get to the door, the guy would break it and give it to me. When I get to the end, he'd break it and give it to him.
Right,
so
right.
That's the kind of job I was doing there. But they put me, when I first went to the box factory, they bring them logs in there and they throw them in that vat. And boy, that water was, excuse me, was full of some kind of chemical and hot, boiling hot. They sell me a several pebbles. In other words, you take a pole and juke that log and pull it up close and somebody throw a pair of Tom hooks and catch it. They had something to pull it out.
Okay.
See, that make the bark come off. That's why they put that in to make the bark come off. And they had me doing that for a while. See, it looked like everywhere I go, they give me the hardest job they had. But I could do it. See, I was used to working.
Right.
Work never did bother me. Even, let me tell you, go back to the sawmill. When I worked at sawmill, we used to have 2 by 12s, 20 feet long. 2 inches thick, 12 inches wide, and 20 foot long by yourself. That's right.
Right.
stacking it.
Okay.
We was up to the other one, they had a machine to bring it up there, and we reach and get it off the machine, and I turn this way with mine, and my partner stand behind me to catch the next one in. A pair of gloves would last you maybe last you a week or 2 weeks.
Is that right?
Because that lumber would eat them up. You
Right,
said come up in that lumber, and that lumber would eat them up. Every job I went on, they give me the hardest job they had, looked like.
Yeah.
But I didn't worry about it. I stayed there.
Yeah. All right. That's all my questions for your childhood.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you. This is just kind of a broad question. What was life like during the Depression?
Well, you see, it didn't bother me too much because I didn't know too much. Cause, see, in other words, it's like I think I have one to tell you. Hoover got in 1928. But see, I was only 11 years old.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And he stayed there from 28 to 32. But by the time he got out, then I kind of got up a little bit. Before Hoover got in office, cotton was selling at 40 cents a pound.
Okay.
But when he got out, he was selling at 4 cents a pound.
Okay.
That's the difference the Republican did from the Democrat.
Okay.
Roosevelt got in there in 1932. Elected in 32, you know, wasn't in 33, but elected in 32.
Right.
It took Roosevelt 12 years. See, at that time, they didn't have no limit on the president.
Right.
When Roosevelt got elected the third time, and he cranked up. That's why they broke it down
To 2.
to 8 years.
Yeah, to 2 terms.
And when Roosevelt cranked up, Truman took away his what's it called? And that's what happened during that time. See, they used to give out what they call commodity to peoples. Now I feel that they give them white folks white flour, but they give them Negro black flour. What I call black dog, you know. But see, my dad, like I told you, he was a good provider. We would kill hogs, and they would take all the fat and fry the grease out of it and put them in cans.
Okay.
But we had our lard, we had our meat, and they would make molasses. Well, the biggest they had to buy was flour.
Okay.
Well, he would buy 100 pounds of sugar. Now, see, in other words, you know, that's what I couldn't understand. The weavers and things weren't like the other day. My daddy used to buy 2 barrels of flour at one time. And they had the wooden barrels. I guess the wooden barrel about that tall, but it would hold 100, other way, 48, 96, 2 of them 96-pound bags of flour.
Okay.
We put in that flour, you know. And that flour didn't have no worms and weevils and nothing like in that flour. And we didn't even have a refrigerator because Mama said they didn't need it. I tell you why. See, me and my brother didn't leave nothing on the table. I don't care what she cooked. I don't care how. She had a pan. The pan held 25 biscuits. In the morning, to me and my brother went to field early by first two, and she gonna feed us first.
Okay.
25 biscuits. See, I beat him to the table because he was kind of slow. When my dad would come in and say, "Get up," but see, I hit the floor because I was a light sleeper. Yeah, he's dragging around there, putting his shoes on and smoking a cigarette and all. I'm sitting at the table. I break that 25th biscuit half in two. We'd eat 12 and a half apiece. Mama said, y'all have to get up and go because I ain't going to give you nothing now. We said I need another 12 if she put it on.
All right.
So we had to go on the field and go to work. See, my dad got us up early and went to the field. See, a lot of people out there on that farm, they had to work Saturday, sometimes Sunday, because they got up maybe 9 or 10 o'clock went to the field. See, when daybreak, we was in the field.
Okay.
We didn't never had to work on Saturday.
Okay.
We'd always be off on Saturday.
Right. Okay. Tell me about really that's all my questions. But I do want you to now I'm just gonna ask you, we've discussed some things in the past. And tell me about your first daughter. Your oldest daughter.
Okay. I went to Crosby, but I'm living in Crosby. And I got her, she was born, and it must have been, I think it's 41, I'm going to tell you the truth. I didn't even know it about her until after I didn't come left. Otherwise, I left Crosby in 42 and went to Centerville. My dad-in-law, my first wife, not this child wasn't about, I wasn't married to her mother.
Okay.
My first wife, Daddy, was the only one that had a barber shop in Crosby. And his wife had the bar room. Well, me and the daughter used to run the bar room for her, you know. They had a room on the side when she'd be out there at night, you know, rather than her to come to her house, to the quarters, they stay there a lot of time at night. Mm-hmm. And after I went to taking care of her business for her, then she could go home and rest. Mm. She had a little wooden box that she used to put her money in. She had the lock on it. I bought another lock. Like, see, all locks, they made the same thing. The key the same way, but they just made different.
Put the key in. Right.
But you can cut the middle of that key out. Just leave the end. That would open the door to the end. Cut the middle of that out, and that key open any lock, any master lock. So I used to go in there and take a few of the dollars. The daughter wanted to take a penny. I said, no, if you take too much, they're going to know it. She was real greedy. So I go run with her. Because I mean, see, when you go into town, you don't know the people there. She had been so bad, nobody didn't want food with her. She didn't have change in clothes. They used to play baseball on the end of the park. She wasn't even able to go there because she didn't have sufficient clothes. Mm-hmm. Her mother and daddy did for her. Otherwise, she had been married, and her and her husband were separated. And I guess they just got tired of her knowing what she was doing, but I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. And I got started with her. Anyway, Easter was coming up. I ordered her 2 outfits, a pink one and a blue one, from head to toe, hat, purse, shoes, stocking, everything, from head to toe, for Easter. And then she come out that Easter, I couldn't say nothing to her. and that's what we had some for. Boy, we ain't up. So she went on down there and she told her daddy. Daddy told her, he done you just right. Did the man put clothes on your back when you didn't have nothing, and then you gonna act the fool? He did you just right. But see, she thought her daddy was gonna take up for her. But that kind of slowed her down. She found out she didn't have the help she thought she had. Right. She thought she was right. So, but we didn't break up though, but we went on, and I finally got married. I'm gonna tell you the fact. We got married. I don't know how it happened. When I know anything, we was getting married. Now her mother was the type. She used to say all the time, when you're sweeping, don't never sweep. Start in the front and sweep. Don't never start in the back, sweep the dirt out the front. Start in the front and sweep the dirt through the house. Everything come in, let it come through the house. Okay. I believe she bleeding that who doing, you know. Because one of their cousins, her daddy was trimming my hair one day, and she said, oh, look at Eddie J's hair coming out. Nobody hadn't paid no attention to her, but I believe they must have did something. So this guy was their cousin. He said, come on, bro, come on. He used to call me Eddie. Come on, Eddie. And he took me down in Louisiana someplace to a two-head lady. And this lady says, whoever did it, they wasn't trying to hurt you and this, that, and the other and all that. But anyway, my hair got back like it was. Mm-hmm. And the next thing I know, we were married. And we stayed together until 46, me and her. In other words, when I went to building Camp Van Dorn at Centerville, my dad-in-law got me a house down there, and it was a three room, and I took on the side. See, you could do most anything you want along that time.
Mm-hmm.
Made me a place on the side because people didn't have nowhere to stay, and had me some roomers, boarders, you know.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And had a little bar room. I was the first one that had a bar room in that little city then.
Okay.
And that was in 1942. And got tired of an old Negro. I was working out there on the camp with Billy back, Camp Van Dorn. He said, Brumfield. I said, you ain't got to work. No, yeah, come on, go with me, I'll show you. We'll go out there and check out our shovels. And go and hide them and go back to town and settle down to time to knock off. Yeah, that worked pretty good. One day it rained all day, but see, my wife used to have a lady iron in my clothes. I used to wear overalls and jumper. Started the iron overall, went back that evening to check out my shovel. Now, everybody muddy, not what they everybody muddy and dirty. I got on the start the iron. Man, I said, where you work at? I work out there. He said, well, why you ain't muddy? I said, well, I don't be in the hole. The people throw me in the water. Didn't have them sense up to throw mud. I was still going to get muddy. He said, don't you come back no more.
Right.
So I left there and I went to Biloxi, Mississippi, and went to work at the shipyard. So I worked there from 42 to 43, cleaning ships. I didn't like no night work, and they finna put me on at night. But I was working with a painter. And see, in other words, I was always smart about working. Mm-hmm. And this painter, he needs somebody to clean his bucket and clean his gun. So he would knock off 11:30 when I had to clean the gun so that paint wouldn't block the gun up. Mm-hmm. Clean his gun up and all that kind of stuff, get him ready to go back to work 1 o'clock. They had a watchman at the gate to keep the men from going out there hiding. Mm. Well, see, I'd get a paint bucket, and claim I'm going to get paint at about 11:45. But he ain't going to pay me no change because I got the paint bucket. Right. Well, when everybody else come out, I'm out there to eat. There'll always be somebody out there, Marshall out there with food, you know.
Right.
And when he get his bonus, he would give me part of it. Because he liked the way I work, you see. Mm. He said, Brumfield, we going to put us at night. I said, they ain't going to put me at night. And I left. Mm. And it was 3 other fellows and myself, we going to leave there and go to California to work at the shipyard. But you couldn't leave one defense job and go on, they call it defense job. One government job and go on another, okay. But I've been off 30 days. Okay. So we going to come to New Orleans and stay 30 days, then we going to California. Okay. I went back there to Xavier, they was training me to be a welder back at Xavier. Mm-hmm. I went back there and I took up the training, but in fact all of us went back there because we all supposed to have been together. And when I finished, I went to see Higgins, had a little shipyard here, and Delta had a little shipyard here. Mm-hmm. Went down there to Higgins to get a job. And he wanted to start me off at 57 cents an hour tacking, and they paying $1.10 on the river. Mm-hmm. And I said, not me. I went to the river.
Right.
And I've been there ever since. But when I first went to the river, see how hard them guys working. I said, I never do all that hard work. But you know, I stayed out there 36 years and was happy. Yeah. I didn't want to leave.
Right. Going back to, I got kind of confused a little bit.
Oh yeah. Well, see, I got help by another lady. I didn't know about it until, it was maybe, I guess about 5 or 6, 7 years old before I even know about it. But I know I fooled with the mother. With the mother, right. And I never had to even see the job. She called, when she got up, finished high school, she somehow or other, she called here and asked me would I help her to go through college. I told her yeah. So she come down here and stayed and went to grammar to school. Okay. I don't know what somebody told Dee that or she just made it up. A lady by the name of Evelyn's sister, Alberta. Alberta said that Hattie made bees on the bus with her when she be going to work. And there you sending her money. I said, Dee, don't you know how you figure I'm sending money up there and somebody send it back in her? What you think? You know, I don't know what she really thought that or she just saying that. She may not be yours nor mine. I said, Dee, you got might not be mine. See, let me tell you something. See, when Jack and Jill, otherwise, I didn't like children. I'll tell you the fact. I just... I couldn't stand children. But when Jacqueline was born, me and Dee wasn't living together. My cousin said, Ed,